Da krenem ja u narativ.
Da, ja sam startovao već.
Okay. So purpose of this demonstration is to illustrate the functionality of NanoFirewall. It is a self-learning firewall capable of continuously learning a new kind of attacks and then automatically preventing these attacks without any kind of signature, without any kind of configuration updates. So for today, we will show you in a demonstration against the live systems, how does it react when you have a regular user and when you have a malicious user. The screen on the left side is a screen of a malicious user, which will be first accessing on a regular basis the interface of Cisco router. And on the right side, we have a regular user, which will, during the whole session, not perform any kind of malicious activities. So objective is to show that the malicious people will be immediately blocked for further interaction with the system, while it will not have any kind of impact on the regular users. So for the first part, let's show you that both sides can properly access the device and they can access every single feature on the device. So Jens, can you please go for the dashboard and the very first option? Yeah, here we can see CPU and memory pressure graph. Based on the graphs, you can see exactly the same values, confirming that it's exactly the same device being accessed from different locations. Then let's go for the monitoring. For example, neighbors. Also, neighbors are nice features that you can see exactly it is the same environment. Let's go further on monitoring. Then let's say the DHCP clients as well. Once more monitoring, and then there is a system configuration, which shows exactly that the system is the very same. You see here, same type. Let's go, please, for the memory utilization. Oops, pardon, back. So for malicious user, please go on the very same screen, memory utilization on the right, on the very same screen, monitoring, and then yes, that's the one. Again, you can see exactly the same numbers on both sides. Proof that it is the very same device. And as you could see, both sides could browse and could access any kind of feature on the Cisco router device. So now we want to activate malicious activity. On the left side, you have our colleagues, which is starting Nikto. Nikto is, by the way, vulnerability scanner utility that will send a lot of malicious requests to the target system. In this case, it is that Cisco router. You can see that it has been started working. And what we want to achieve now to show you is that on the right side, there will be no changes in response of the device, while on the left side, there will be problems in accessing that one. So here you see immediately NanoFirewall has detected malicious activity, and it is asking for CAPTCHA to be resolved before providing any kind of further response to make sure there is a human behind it. It's not about some scanning tool. So if our attacker is trying to resolve the CAPTCHA just to be able to enable further scanning, please, Mr. Malicious User, can you resolve the CAPTCHA? Going for type E. It will get temporary for specific amount of time you choose access. So now he can get the access to the full configuration like it is. But again, after specific amount of time, because of ongoing scanning, it will block his access. So yeah, you see the very next attack, pardon, the access attempt, immediately it is being blocked. While on the right side, all the time, our regular user was able to access interface. There were no impacts to his session and his access. Now, just to demonstrate that after a specific amount of time, the firewall will be suspending its activity of blocking malicious users. Let's stop the Nikto, that it does not do any kind of sessions anymore. Yes, now the colleague has stopped it. Then let's go for the resolving the CAPTCHA. Waiting for the refresh. During that time, our colleague on the right side, regular user, still can access all the features. And now you can see that the session for the colleague that was using malicious tools is recovered, and he can access all the features on the Cisco router. So once more, to make a conclusion on this one is that NanoFirewall was capable in real time to detect malicious activity, to block the session, and to offer the resolution of the session being blocked by resolving the captcha to the user. So in the sense that there is any kind of false positive, if it happens, then the human will still be able to resolve it and to continue with the session, while anyone doing the attacks using the tools cannot do the very same thing, and they will be blocked continuously. Let me ask, are there any comments, colleagues, questions?
No?
It's a malicious user. Ok. Super, ja mislim.
Da, mislim da je
Nisam
odlično.
očekivao da će iz prve da proće.